And that is what we had for you in the Gold Highlights. Of course, an opportunity for you to find out what is happening in the agricultural sector, who is doing what. But for now, we continue with our conversation with Mr. Abraham, and what we want to find out right now is how are we working with the youth and the creative ideas that they come up with when it comes to adaptation, because we have seen there's a company where some of the members are using electric bike all the way to Dubai for the COP28, and of course this is to help reduce the carbon emissions that we get from the normal bikes. How are we making sure that we work with these young people?
Remember, we are in a country that a good population of our country is youthful. And in Ghana, we are in Charis Farm today. It belongs to not only a woman, but a youth. Look at the amazing work that they are doing here. And I want to call on the other youth. There are a lot of opportunities and innovations that we can be able to undertake in this sector where we are fighting issues to do with climate change. And some of them, you work in the agriculture sector through ensuring that we are a food secure country. The guy that is riding a bike all the way to Dubai, others are using electric cars, just to reduce on emissions, the fossil fuel, use of fossil fuel, which contribute a lot into emissions. So I wish as youth, and all of us who are youthful in Guinea, we have that opportunity to change first the mindset and the culture of how we've been doing things to a culture of how to do things in a new way, especially in this arena of ensuring that we are able to adapt to climate change issues. Some of these things are the innovations that they are making. Others have gone even into technology. They are creating applications for farming. That is the direction that we need to take as the youth. And by working together with our counties, we can be able to help our counties. Remember, agriculture is developed, the number of issues, environmental conservation, especially farm forestry is a devolved function. We can go even into other trees that have got other economical values. Fruit trees, for example, they are able to absorb in carbon. We are able to pluck out and take the fruits. We take them to the market. It is good for our health.
Now, as a young person, let me speak for myself and so very many others. If I come up with this creative idea that I believe it's going to be a game changer in the conversation on climate action, and I want to pitch it to you, to Floka, how do I go about it? How do I reach you?
In Floka, run to your village, run to your ward, run to the ward climate change planning committees at the village level, at your village level. Sell your ideas, let them agree. Then they put it into their action plan and we'll be able to finance. Yes.
Is there space for young people in these conversations? Because about the summit, the people who are there are the who's and who's.
Absolutely.
Sasa 50,000 kangu. Will they listen to my idea?
Floka, sasa kama wewe ni who is who in this country, pole sana. Hii ni raia wenyewe pale kwa kijiji, pale kijijini. Wao ndio watasema hii pesa ya Floka itafanya nini. And they'll be able just to use the county structures that are there. But in terms of ensuring that this is the decision that we've made, implementation to payment, ni wao.
Now, maybe the last question to close this fantastic gold conversation would be, we recently had the Africa Climate Summit. Now, I just want to get your opinion on what do you think is the biggest breakthrough we got from the ACS, and in the COP28, what are you looking forward to? And also, how, as Kenyans, as Africans, are we making sure that we take up space in those conversations that are happening?
Under the African Climate Summit, we as Africans, we as Africa continent, we had our say. In COP28, we will want to have our way. And this is it. A lot of COPs have been held, a lot of promises made, running into billions, $100 billion US. At the ACS, we had promises of up to $23 billion US. And now what we want to see in COP28 is people honoring their pledges. Because as a continent, we emit very little, but we suffer the most. Loss and damage comes in. We need to fund it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so very much, Mr. Abraham Socio, for talking to us, and keep up the good work that you're doing to help us save our planet. The future looks bright.
It's our time as the youth.
It's our time. They said the best time to plant a tree was
yesterday.
And the next best time?
Now.
There you go. That is all we had for you in a Gold Conversation. Thank you so very much for watching, and please keep staying right here at Kenya's Gold. We do have more on all matters agriculture.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Asante sana.
Pleasant.